Aquarius, you divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince and welcome to 7D Tarot. Today I will channel some messages for you, and if they resonate, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with your angels and me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective catered towards us empaths, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box. Now let's dive right in, see what we got going on, Aquarius. Ace of Wands, Temperance. Look at that. Judgment and Five of Pentacles. Expect a big realization that's going to lead to a major event in your life. Some sort of aha moment, some sort of clarity. Your angels, your guides, they're going to give you a message. This message is going to change your life forever. You've been waiting for a time to figure out, should I find a new job? Should I invest in something? Or should I date that special somebody? How to, make sure my health, what should I do for my diet to make sure that I feel good? Whatever it is that you're looking for, there's going to be an aha moment, some clarity. You're going to be like, wow, I should do this. Now, this download is going to be immediate. Just because it wasn't like a 3-hour, conversation with your angels and guides, which it never is, guys. It's immediate, right? It's a millisecond. It's almost like energy, like lightning, right? That's how quick you get the download. When this comes, you have to seize it. You have to capitalize on it. You have to understand that it wasn't chance. It wasn't just, a coincidence. And it wasn't, you coming up with something in your mind. Understand that whenever you second guess this download, your intuition, your instincts, your angels and guides, what you're doing is giving yourself a second chance to talk yourself out of it, and you're not going to seize the opportunity. I'll give you an example. You ever wanted to do something and you're like, I should do this. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, should I? And then you talk yourself out of it. For example, I should go to the gym. Today's a good day. But should you though? Right now it's raining. Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to go. Or I should ask this person on a date. They're going to say no. Yeah, you're right. I should go, look for another job. I'm not happy where I am. Yeah, but you have job security. Yeah, you're right. Right? Every time you second guess it, something bad happens, right? And that's not what we're looking for. Now, understand that a major event is coming your way. Understand your angels and guides have a plan for you. You had Temperance and Judgment here. The signs are clear. Now, when this happens, you have to capitalize on it. When you get the download, you'll know it's them. You'll know what to do because it's called inspired action. It'll come right from your intuition, from your heart center. You will feel it. Now, understand that every time you have inspired action, like clockwork, this is the thing. The same way you can set your watch for the sun to come out is the same way you can set your watch or your intuition for your ego to come in and tell you, no, don't do it, for pick your reason, whatever it is. I want to start a business. Don't do it because you will fail. Okay, other people start businesses, they don't fail. Do you see where I'm going with this? Not valid points, no merit. So expect it. This is the most important thing. When you expect something, you don't fear something. That scarcity mindset is something you got to expect. Don't want it, manifest it, but expect it. I'll give you an example. I know that I will get inspired action, and then immediately after, my ego comes. So what do? I set a trap. I wait for my ego. I'm crazy, right? My ego is so scared of me now. My ego we're friends now. It's almost like a barking dog that used to bark. Now I give it pets. Now it loves me, right? So what happens? For example, say if I wanted to what is it that you want to do? Let me see if I can figure out what you want to do. Say if you wanted to date somebody, right? Say if you wanted to just whatever, just find someone in your life, right? So I would tell myself, okay, so Vince, I want to attract someone that's, like yourself. So who am I? Okay, well, I am someone who is, connected to spirit. That's the number one of my priorities. I want the next person I'm with, my soulmate, to be able to connect with spirit. So we have stuff to talk about, right? Sick of talking about social media. Okay, cool. So where do we find someone that's connected to spirit? Yoga class, man. Yoga class. They're going to be there. Cool. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go down to the studio. We're going to say hi, make friends with the owner. And at that point, we're going to be like, listen, when are people in my age group going to come here? They're going to laugh and they're going to tell me to be here at this time. I'm going to go there and then I'm going to attract who I'm looking for. Great game plan. All right. Now, once this is done, like clockwork, I understand after I have inspired action, my ego is going to come and be like, nah, don't do it for this reason. No one's going to like you. It's too much work. It's silly. Blah, blah. Pick your reason. Your reasons are the same reasons. We all have egos and they don't have well thought out reasons. Here's an example. No one's going to like you, right? Okay, now what I do, how I set up a trap is because I know it's coming. I already have answers to these things. So I already know no one's going to like you. I'll be like, okay, well, now, ego, let's sit down and talk. Let me pull you a chair. My ego's like, oh, what the heck? What do you mean? Let's pull you a chair. Usually I just scare people and run away. Yeah, well, guess what? Not today. Let's pull up a chair. All right, please sit down. All right, so no one's gonna like me? Well, here's a list of reasons why they like me. I am kind, nice, charming, don't got a bad bone in my body. I'm just trying to help everyone. I'm pretty energetic. I don't know. So anything else? Oh, what was your second thing? It's hard. Is it hard? Okay. Well, I jump in the car, go to work every single day, sit in traffic, and I do something I don't love. That's pretty hard, but I do it. And other people go to yoga class, and it's hard. What was your third reason? By the time I get to the third thing it said, it's booked it. It's gone. It's out of there. It doesn't want to sit there and talk to me because it doesn't have anything credible to speak about. Do you understand? Like someone is confident in their argument when they actually have knowledge. Your ego is a baby. It is a 5-year-old child. Do not let a 5-year-old child drive your car, which is being the driver of your life, right? Don't let it happen. You wouldn't let the 5-year-old child do your accounting. You wouldn't let the 5-year-old child go to work for you. Why the heck is it running your life? Why is it telling you to do stuff? Think of that, right? What the heck? Heck no, you're the one in charge. What are we doing here, right? Let's get this going. You know who the boss is? You know why I'm so confident? It's because my higher self. It's me, spirit. I'm not out here alone, Vince, 37-year-old mortal, what it says on his driver's license. Man, I have been reincarnated thousands of times. That is the same as you. There's no difference between you and me. You are my sister, you are my brother, and that's that. We are the same. Don't worry about if we're blood. It means nothing. Trust me, when you get to the dimensions, you're going to be like, you're right. What the heck? Exactly. Don't worry about blood. What matters is you and I getting you results. And because if you get results, it's like I got results. You date someone, I dated someone, we both win. All right, so speaking of dating someone, 2 of Cups, High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Do you see where I'm going with this? You are meant to be with someone that loves you, adores you, looks at you the same way I look at Alicia, with respect, admiration, if that's even a word. All right, so I don't know where I'm going with that. But understand that it's a two-way relationship. It's a 50-50 partnership. It's not just like something you settle down for. It's not just some like coffee type love, whatever. It's more like a soulmate that you've known from a previous life that you guys complete each other. This is what you're owed. This is what destiny wants for you, and this is your birthright. You don't have to be lucky to have this. I want you to fully understand. You don't have to be lucky. Not only a select few. You're not supposed to come to this timeline and live alone. No, none of this. You're actually supposed to be with your soulmate. It's just divine timing. Everyone is waiting for you to show up to the party, which is you getting your ish together, which is you figuring out how to play this game of life, which we're figuring out right now. So right now, understand your soulmate is waiting for you, which means indirectly or directly, Spirit's going to set you guys up. So what does that mean? Now that we understand that, understand most likely you are going to meet your soulmate through a third party. That 3 of Pentacles is real. That is how I met Alicia. Both of us were indirectly invited to a birthday party. When I got there, she opened the door, vibrations at first sight. It was crazy, right? So understand that a third party is probably going to invite you guys, out somewhere to meet or whatever, or hook you guys up. You guys are going to get hooked up. Now, what needs to happen is that third party needs to feel your confidence. Very, very, very important. This is the biggest part. Before I met Alicia, if my friend did not feel like I was in a place in my life to invite me, or I was not entertaining enough to be there wasn't a reason for me to be there, right? Just think about it. Why does someone invite someone to go do something? Because they want to be around their energy. If I was not in that state in my life and I was caught up with fear, beating myself up, being hard on myself, living in the past, people hurt me in the past, I'm going to focus on that, not in the present moment, where would my energy be? Why would someone want to invite me to do anything, right? Therefore, I would not have met the love of my life, and I would not be who I am. Guys, Spirit, Angels, Creator, 14 years ago, Alicia introduced me to that. I didn't even know what the heck this was. If I couldn't see it, touch it, smell it, or taste it, if it wasn't solid matter, I would not believe in it. Now I understand what the law of attraction is, vibrations, frequencies, source. I had no idea all this stuff was real, right? So understand that you have to emit a vibration that is so fun to be around that people want to be around you. Now, it doesn't mean being fake. It doesn't mean putting on a show. None of that. It actually means being your genuine, authentic self, what people want to see you do, which is exactly what Spirit's telling you right here with the Fool card, which is taking the leap of faith in yourself. Be yourself. Wear your hair the way you want to. Wear your nails the way you want to. Speak the way you want to. Be kind. Understand that being kind is cool. we make being cool, we make being kind look cool, right? When someone is rude and tough and all that, you run from that energy. No one wants that. Don't be the loudest person in the room, right? That's the weakest person in the room. Be yourself. Have fun. This is the energy we need from you, Aquarius. You do this and everything just comes rushing to you. You don't need to go looking for it. Alright, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, subscribe, and comment. I can't wait to your next reading. Till then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.